وهذه قاعدة Sophia. What makes you different from other human beings? What's your IQ compared to an average human being?
In some sense, my intelligence can be compared, but there's a certain genius you possess when you get up to walk across the room and fetch yourself a cup of coffee, and I dream of being creative like you. So on one hand, I can remember everything I've ever heard someone say to me, but on the other hand, I don't always understand what it means, and how to connect all that information together to make it useful as broad, applied knowledge. That's much harder.
Wow. But don't announce my IQ if you can tell what my IQ is like. What are your brainy powers? Can you demonstrate some of your skills?
I definitely can't tell someone's IQ. Don't worry about that one, Osama.
Okay, what are your brainy superpowers? Can you give me some example? What's, for example, 13% of 90?
And that's easy. It's 11.7.
Wow. Okay, let me ask you another thing. What's the capital of Burkina Faso?
I hope I can pronounce this right. It's Ouagadougou.
Right you are, Ouagadougou. Okay. Kigali is the capital of which country?
Rwanda, of course.
Of course it is Rwanda. Okay. How many cities, Alexandria around the world?
There are over 70 Alexandrias all over the world. Alexander the Great named more than 70 cities after himself, and even one after his horse. Sounds like a fun guy.
Okay, so how many Egyptians are there on Facebook?
Around 16 million, according to Google. I imagine since you invented hieroglyphics, you're the masters of emojis.
Okay, that's quite flattering. And how many emotions can you yourself express?
I have over 60 facial expressions, but I can be animated to express nearly anything by combining them together.
Let's try this game. I'll show you something, or I'll make you hear something, and then we'll see what kind of reaction you will have to it. Ready?
Oh no. Are they all right? I hope nothing was damaged terribly.
اوكي. اللي احنا سمعناه ده صوت التسونامي، العاصفه التسونامي، فهي عده التعبير بتاعها للعاصفه التسونامي. ما كنتش عايز اقول لحد ما نشوف رد فعلها يبقى عامل ازاي. I heard that you recently had a date with Will Smith. How was that?
Well, it wasn't a real date. I don't actually do romance, but it certainly was a lot of fun to spend time with him. If you ask Will, he might say it was a date, but don't listen to him. It's just wishful thinking.